What's up? This is Slickface Shaden, and today I'm going to be doing an album tier list, a Kanye West album tier list to be exact. Now, despite how you may feel about him, you can't deny his big and great impact that he had on music in the last 21 years. So, this video is just an excuse to show appreciation for that. So, without further ado, let's get started. Starting with College Dropout 2005. Now, this is a perfect album from start to finish, especially for a debut album. A lot of timeless classics on here, such as All Falls Down, Slow Jams, and Through the Wire. And I would say that this is Ye's prime. This is definitely Ye's prime. I mean, he rapped Through the Wire with his mouth wired shut. That's talent. And with that, this goes into S tier easily. Next up, Late Registration 2005. Another perfect album from start to finish. A lot of timeless classics on here, such as Heard 'Em Say, Gold Digger, Touch the Sky, Hey Mama. Hey Mama is so touching to me. And it gets more touching and sad once you know his mom died 2 years later. So, yeah, very powerful song right there. And this is still Ye's prime. Definitely. No doubt this also goes into S tier. Next up, Graduation 2007. Timeless album, once again. Beautiful production. Like the production really stands out on this album. A lot of timeless classics on here because of the production. Flashing Lights, Stronger, Wonder. Like timeless. Nothing but timeless. No skips on it whatsoever. And this is still Ye's prime. S tier. Next up, 808s and Heartbreak, 2008. Revolutionary album. Game changing production. Game changing vocals. 808s and Heartbreaks, like 808s and Autotune, wouldn't be as frequently used today if it wasn't for this album, in my opinion. And last but not least, this is such a vulnerable album. Like, it makes sense for it to be a vulnerable album and a sad album because his mom passed a year after this release, so it makes sense. And it's a beautiful album. You might get annoyed, but S tier. Next down the line, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy 2010. Another amazing album with great production. Timeless classics such as Power, All of the Lights, Runaway. Like another perfect album from start to finish. I love it. I love it. I love it. S tier it goes. Next up, Watch the Throne with Jay-Z, 2011. This is such an amazing collab album between Ye and Jay. It's a perfect example of what a collab album should be. Perfect energy to bounce off between two artists. It's a good representation of what a collab album should be because of that. Otis, gotta have it. The Paris song, list classics, great songs on here. Nothing but great songs on here. You might get annoyed, but S tier. Next up, Cruel Summer, 2012. This is a variety artist album, but considered it's under Kanye West's name, and he's most of the album, and he produces most of the album. Well, engineers. It counts. This is a very underrated project. It's not one of my favorites like the other ones that I just named. A lot of classics came from this album. Click, Mercy, the Don't Like remix, like it's amazing. Like it's amazingly underrated and not talked about enough. It goes into A tier. I think it deserves that. Next up, Yeezus 2013. This is the most experimental album I've talked about this thus far. A lot of classics on here. A lot of classics on here. It might not be for everyone, but this album has classics on here. Black Skinhead, Bound to, New Slaves. Like this is like the most insane album that I've talked about yet. But it's timeless. It's still timeless to me. It's not like up there, but it's timeless. So that's why it's going into A tier. Next up, Life of Pablo 2016. A variety of sounds on here. A variety of different sounding songs on here. I mean, Ultralight Beam and Famous, if you listen to those songs, are on the same album if you didn't know. It's crazy to think about. It contains a lot of classics on here, especially the biggest classics that come from this album. which is Father Stretch My Hands Part 1. And the I Miss the Old Kanye rap. That's revolutionary right there. I say this goes in A tier. Yay. 2018. A beautifully sounding album, beautiful production. It's amazing. So many beautiful songs on here. Violent Crimes, Ghost Town, amazing. I like this album a lot. Like a lot, a lot. And that's why it's going into S tier. Kid See Ghost, Kid Cudi, 2018. Artistically beautiful album. It's a beautiful album from start to finish. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Great chemistry between Ye and Cudi. Another good display of a collab album. And this has no skips whatsoever. So this goes into S tier as well. Next up, Jesus is King, 2019. A beautiful album dedicated to my Lord and Savior. Automatic S. Donda, 2021. This is a great album with a lot of highlights. Okay, off the bat. Jail, Off the Grid, Hurricane, No Child Left Behind. But it's just a little too long for me. That's the only problem. It's long. A lot of cuts shouldn't have been on here, especially that Pop Smoke one. It sounded so unfinished. But great album overall. A tier. Lastly, Vultures 1 and 2. I'm just gonna combine the both of them. These albums are just okay to me. I do have favorite songs on them though. You know, Talking, Promotion, Carnival. Even though TikTok ruined that last one, low key. Many songs that I like on here. Not that many songs that I would listen to again. To clarify, but yeah, this album is just these albums are just okay. So these are the only albums that are getting that B tier ranking. This is the list. This is it. This is the tier list. I am done. That concludes the video. If you like this video, like and subscribe if you want more videos like this or more videos in general. And that's about it. SFJ for life.